After our rosary at the Acies Mass, we would then make our procession to the Vexillium to make our consecration. And so although you're joining me at home, I invite you to spiritually pause as we come before the Vexillium to make our declaration, the culmination of our 33 days of preparation of total consecration and the renewal of our promise as legionaries. I'm all yours, my Queen and my Mother, and all that I have is yours. We now pray our act of consecration to Our Lady, our Queen and our Mother. The momentary pause before your standard gave time only for the briefest formula of love. Now we are more free to let our hearts reveal themselves and to enlarge that little act of consecration into a fuller profession of our faith in you. We realize the immensity of our obligation to you. You gave us Jesus, who is the source of all our good. But for you, we would still be in darkness of the lost world, still under the ancient sentence of death. From that extreme of misery, divine providence willed to rescue us. It was pleased to utilize you in that merciful design, assigning you to a part which could not be more noble. Though utterly dependent on the Redeemer, you were decreed his helpmate, brought as near to him as a creature could be, made indispensable to him. From all eternity, you were with him in the intention of the most holy Trinity, sharing his destiny. Proclaimed with him in the original prophecy as the woman of whom he would be born, joined with him in the prayers of those who awaited his coming, made one with him in grace by the Immaculate Conception, which wondrously redeemed you, united to him in all the mysteries of his earthly career from the angel's message to the cross, established in glory with him by your assumption, seated beside him on his throne, and administering with him the realm of grace. Of all mankind, you alone were pure enough and strong enough in faith and spirit to become the new Eve who, with the new Adam, would reverse the fall. Your prayer, already full of the Holy Spirit, drew Jesus down to earth. Your will and flesh conceived him. Your milk nourished him. Your surpassing love enveloped him and enabled him to grow in age and strength and wisdom. In a real way, you molded him who had made you. Then, when the hour ordained for offering was come, you freely gave the divine Lamb to his mission and to his sacrificial death on Calvary, enduring with him a plenitude of suffering like unto his own, such that you would have died along with him, but that you were destined to nurse the infant church. Having thus been his inseparable helper throughout the accomplishing of redemption, you have been no less with him, no less necessary to him in the Christian dispensation. Your maternity expanded to receive all those for whom he died. You mother mankind as you mothered him, because we are in him. Each soul remains committed to your patient care until at last you give it birth to life eternal. As it was willed for the completeness of the plan of salvation that you should be instrumental in every part of it, so was it required that you be included in our worship. We must appreciate what you have done, and through our faith, our love, our service, attempt an adequate acknowledgement. Having thus declared the vast extent and sweetness of our debt to you, What more is there to say but to repeat with all our hearts? We are all yours, our Queen, our Mother, and all that we have is yours.